interesting. What's up with that? You're the counselor. What's up with that?
I think it's a lot of girls in college are like, they didn't get to do anything in high school, and those are usually the girls that get knocked up, or the girls that like waited until like senior year, freshman year in college to like lose their virginity, and like it's like they were so boxed in and they didn't do anything and they didn't have real jobs and their parents like bought them everything. They get to college and it's like, I'm on my own, I can do what I want, and they do what they want. And
so you telling me you was a wild little girl in high school?
I had my fun.
You paced yourself, right?
I paced myself. I had my fun though, and it was like I had my fun. I graduated with like a B average.
Yeah, that's cool.
But
the point is that I'm a dad. My son is 13. You know my children. My son is 13. My daughter's 11. And I'm very strict. So you think I shouldn't be too strict on my children?
They're young right now.
They're going to go crazy in high school?
They're young right now.
But what I'm saying, though, is that, man, a lot of parents, they are strict on their little girls or whatever, and they get to college and they go buck wild. Well, sometimes high school.
I have a lot of friends who got to college and it was like they were finally out on their own. And it was like, man, I was working full time at 17 and like paying for school. So it was like if I partied, I'd party when I wanted to. I did what I want, but it was like school still came first.
But you had a different upbringing because you took care of, you were like one of the caretakers, not caretakers, you helped your younger siblings out. Yeah. You were like mom in some respect. So you grew up too fast.
That's
the
true.
Responsibility. That's probably why
you're not. That made me not want kids.
For real?
That made me not want. I was like, I'm not taking care of any more kids until I had my own.
I've seen that a lot. Not in all cases, but in a lot of cases, a lot of young ladies who had to take care of their younger brothers and sisters, they like, the last thing I want is children.
Oh yeah.
Are children that bad?
Yeah. I had friends who had kids when we were in high school, and I was like, I put in my work raising kids. I'm going to college and I'm done.
I was fortunate, okay, because I didn't have any children in high school because these girls told me, no, Mark, this is as far as you go. And I'm thankful they told me this is as far as you go. But a lot of, if you see my show, and you have, and people see the show at home, I just keep harping, especially out in the hood, we just have too many children. What do you tell them? I mean, because you're going to be a counselor soon. You're going to counsel young people. You're going to counsel married couples. When you talk to a teenager, even a 20-year-old like yourself, how do you convince a 20-year-old man or woman not to hold off on having these? You can have them, but just wait till you get a little bit older to have these children. What do you tell them?
Birth control is not that expensive. It's really not.
But you have to use it though.
Exactly. But I mean, it's not that expensive. People say, oh my God, I can't go on the pill because I can't afford it. Go to Planned Parenthood, you can get 5 months for like $20-something. Really?
I didn't know that. So birth control is no excuse.
Birth control is no excuse anymore. It's like they give you free condoms at most free clinics, Planned Parenthood.
I need some now. Where? Planned Parenthood?
Planned Parenthood.
Because I'm too embarrassed to go to Walgreens, even at my age. I'm embarrassed.
Right, that's the thing. Like people are like, oh my God, I can't go to like Walgreens.
I know. I'd be like, I'm embarrassed.
I had girls that like knew that I lived down the street from a Walgreens when I was in high school. They'd be like, so could you stop at the Walgreens and maybe buy me a pack of condoms? I was like, man, give me some money.
Well,
there's going to be a charge.
See, that's what. See, I'm a parent, and some of the parents. So you saying it's bizarre to hear young girls, teenage girls, wanting to buy condoms so they can get it on.
Oh yeah. You hear it, but I mean, it's because
I know everything's real.
Yeah.
Everything. I'm saying, but for a girl, I mean, because I've never been a girl. Okay. Well, I mean, for a teenage girl, because you were a teenager last year, your teenage years are over. But what for a teenage girl, even a 20-year-old like yourself, what is the motivation to get it on, to get their freak on and have sex? What's the motivation for a teenager or a 20-year-old?
Everybody's doing it.
For real?
That's always the excuse. Everybody's doing it.
That was my excuse.
That's everybody's excuse. Everybody's doing it. But
you feel left out. You sort of feel left out.
But it's like there are people that like hold on to it. Like I got to college and I met a lot of people that were like virgins and that's good. They're there. And
Chastity.
It's like everyone thinks that it's not, and then it's like I knew a guy who was a virgin and he was proud of it. He was like, yeah, I'm still a virgin, leave me alone.
Chastity. What's wrong with chastity?
A lot of things.
Okay. Off the camera we'll talk about that. But it's also is that you have the other levels that people want to get their freak on. They want to be intimate, they want to be sexual.
There's
and
too
that's
many
all
STDs to be.
Hey, that's why I stay at home, okay? I ain't gonna lie to you. STDs scare me. They really do. But why do people take precautions? There's, like you said, there's the clinics and there's Planned Parenthood. There's Walgreens on the corner. I mean, why do people take caution so they don't get these STDs? They don't have the children. What's up with that?
Because, I mean, people should know if they can afford children or not.